It's me, Sean John, founder of Jumping Jack Movers, also the author of the book, Ready, Set, Wealth. This book gets you ready, set, and prepared to change your life financially. So if you get this book, you learn what's in this book, and you apply it to your daily living, I'm telling you, it's going to change your life, and your life will never be the same financially. So if you're not where you want to be today financially, and you don't want to be in the same position that you are now a year from now, then I recommend you get a copy of this book. It's a low investment, only $25. $25 to change your finances forever. Now that is a good deal, right? And it comes with the Sean John guarantee. So what's up, guys? Listen, I got a couple minutes on my hands, so I want to give you some really good content. I know you guys are out there, you're killing it, you're working hard, but I've been seeing some things that has caught my attention with other companies, things that I went through years ago. And now I'm looking at you guys and I'm going, wait a minute, pump your brakes. You're doing this all wrong. This is why you're losing money. And I had a guy that I'm coaching, and so I told him, I said, hey, this is why. So I said to him, you don't know him, so I can say his name. His name's Demond. And so he's down in South Louisiana, where I'm originally from, right? So I said, Demond, this is why your business is losing money. And he said, no, we're not losing money in that area. We're just not making any money. Listen to me. If you're not making, you're losing. If you're not making, you're losing. Listen, I'll say it again. If you are not making money, you're losing money. All you're doing is forcing the customer to give that money that belongs to you to another moving company because you're lacking in a particular area. So today we're going to talk about a critical error that a lot of companies are making in the area that is pretty much the first level of contact with your customer outside of them hitting the Google machine and finding you, right? So here's what's happening. And we're going to talk about the telephone, okay? We're going to talk about what's going on the telephone. Hello, Mr. Telephone Man, right? You guys get the call, you go through your greeting. Some of you do, right? I've called companies around town here in Dallas, and listen, I'm telling you the truth. Half of the companies don't answer the phone. The other half don't answer professionally. And I'm not good at math, but there might be another half, and they don't call back, right? So 3 halves, right? All right, you do the math. So, again, what we're going to talk about real quick is this. I don't want to do a long video because I love doing this and I love helping you guys. I promise in the future, maybe a year from now, I'm going to have more time to start doing this. I am going to put together a course for the person that asked about it. And for those that are curious about it, a course is coming soon from yours truly. I'm going to give you the game, right? So you can make $25,000 per month minimum. Listen, you don't have to be a $5 million company, a $10 million company a year. You don't have to be that. Did you know that $250,000 a year would change your life forever? Think about that. All right, so on the phone, here's what's happening. 3 quick things, just 3, not 4, not 5, just 3 quick things that's costing you money. These things are costing you money because they're costing you time. And in the moving business, time is, you got it, money. All right. One thing that's happening that I get a lot with the guys I'm coaching, you guys, listen to me. Whether you're on the phone or your wife, your fiance, your girlfriend, your friend, your account rep, does not matter. Here's what's happening. There's too much time being spent on the phone. You're on the phone too long. A lot of you are small businesses like I was when I started out, and you can only answer, listen, if I got one phone in this ear, and I'm having a conversation here, and I got to get information, is it possible that I can do the same thing at both times, talk to both customers? No, right? That's rhetorical. So we cannot be on the phone too long. This has to be a speedy, efficient process. Now, we do want to get certain information and capture what we need. That's why you need a script, not just any script, a Sean John script that captures everything you need in 3 to 5 minutes. That's as long as you want your calls to go. You want your calls to go 3 to 5 minutes only. Say it with me. 3 to 5 minutes, right? I know what you're saying. Hey, Sean John, listen, I get on the phone and man, sometimes I got these customers that they just want to talk about their move, about what they're going through personally. Listen, I found out that answering the phone for a moving service is just like being a bartender at a bar on a late night. You get all the stories, right? You get all the drama. It gets fed to you, right? So, and we've got to learn to filter that and keep moving. So the second thing is no call flow control. So a lot of you guys, you don't have control of the call. The customer's taking control. So how do you fix that? You need a script that'll put you in control and force you to stay in control, right? So, for instance, I'm a bad bowler. Now, whenever I used to bowl back in the days, I've had instances where my ball goes into the next lane. I'm that bad, right? So, they have these things that you can put down in the lanes called bumpers. These bumpers protect you. They protect the other people from your bad bowling habits, but it protects you from getting out of bounds, getting off track, getting into other people's lanes, right? So a call flow script protects you from losing control of your call. I get it too. I've gotten it too. Whenever I was on the phones, they want to talk. I get it. And we don't want to rush them off and seem like, and just seem like we don't care. We just want the sale. If you know me and I coach you, you already know that it's never about cost, right? It's never about the price. It's always about the value, right? And that's why you need a Sean John script, right? So the call flow, you have to get control of the call flow. A lot of you don't, and you waste a lot of time, which again, costs you money. So you need a script to get control of the call flow. Third thing that happens, here's the one, because whether you believe it or not, this is not a charity. You're not in the business of donating your time, right? You're in the business of making money. The number one rule of business is make money. That's it. There's no second, third. It's just make money. Make money. Now, there are ways you can go about doing it, but at the end of the day, if you don't create revenue, generate income, you're out of business. You can't pay your bills, right? Right? So your job is to close, but a lot of you guys are not closing. The reason you're not closing is because you're on the phone too long, right? You're on the phone just talking about whatever, just willy-nilly. You become friends with the customer. In fact, y'all are setting up appointments to have coffee, to have lunch, right? You have no control of the call flow. You guys are sitting there negotiating price. Come on. You guys are sitting on the phone negotiating price. You make a price offer, and then you come back and negotiate. That's a video by itself. But stop that, and I'll show you how to do it with a powerful script. A powerful script, right? So you guys are not closing. The purpose of the entire call is to close. Remember, the purpose of the business is to make a profit. So you have to close. So stay on script, close out these jobs. The way I teach you is that you actually are closing step one. So I know in a lot of sales, I hate the word sales, I call it solutions. In a lot of the solution-based businesses, because the customers call us with problems, we provide solutions, right? So in a lot of solution-based businesses, the closing is done at the end. Well, not me. I close right away. We're closing here, not step 3. We're closing step 1. And so you need a powerful script to do that. So definitely reach out to me. I can get you that. You can email me at seanjohninfo@gmail.com, or you can go to jumpingjackmovers.com and shoot an email from that site, or you can drop a comment or DM me. Go to my Instagram, which is MoveBizCEO. You can find me there, and you can find me at MoveBizCEO on YouTube, and hit subscribe, thumbs up, and follow, right? So I teach you how to close right away. Step 1 is closing, right? And so I teach you that. You need a powerful script. If you need coaching, I can't guarantee that I'll be available because I'm only taking a limited amount of clients. But do reach out to me, and maybe one day in the future we'll be able to set you up. All right, guys, I got to go. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it helps you. Drop a thumbs up if it does. Leave a comment. Just let me know that it did help you out, and I'll produce more videos. Also, If you do not have a copy of this book, make sure to get it. This book is life-changing. If not for you, for someone else. Everyone's not as fortunate as some of us are, and they need to learn how to manage their finances and change their lives financially, especially today. So this book teaches you how to get control of your personal finance, how to change your life, and how to stop working for money. Now that's a new game, and that is a Sean Jones guarantee.